Then it's Paul George, and it's Beverly in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Derrick Rose. And Harrell's in at the 5, roaming the paint. Opening day, Chris, in your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
Two types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through.
Chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
And Harris slams it in. Enable David Aldridge.
Well, here's what Long Beach's head coach had to say when we talked earlier. Facing one of the game's truly elite players in Anthony Davis, he said, an all-around player, he'll find a way to affect the game. You've got to build a wall, force him to be a playmaker. Evan?
In his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
George, that one goes. Count it.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Harrell at the elbow. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 4. From downtown, Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
It's good. Now here's James, guarded closely. Over George. Another miss by James.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here.
Long Beach, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Davis against Beverly. Outside, George. On the high post. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. Rose looking around to the left wing. Here's Kuzma. They get it back, so they take the lead. 6 points. And the defense really pressing up on it. Made that a tough shot. They get a hand on it. And it's Long Beach on the break. Drops in the breakaway layup. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Kuzma. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You see
the 19-foot shot. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Here's McGee. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Morris throws it down. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You want Kuzma to keep doing this, working on becoming more effective with his.
Over Morris. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Leonard. Morris trying to free himself up. Sinks that one from the post.
Points make such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lynn dishes to McGee. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Leonard finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac. And James on the wing. Baseline J on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. Long Beach shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 7 points for lights out.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's James. Count that one.
And the mental fortitude of James. Even when the defense is there, he pays it little attention.
Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6, and Whiteside sends it back, and they're able to recover. Then the pass to Rose. Over Bagley. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rose. Some solid defense there from Lynn. James looking it over. Banked in off the glass. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice shot by James.
James, such a terrific interior score. Simple, under control, and on the money.
And George, here we go. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside. Back to James. Kicks it to Davis. Over George, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Here's George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined.
In the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
That shot wide open. Wide open look. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Everly with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Leonard. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And the first half is now in the books. Clippers lead by 14. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. 16.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Now here's Rose. He's got 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Yep, that one goes in.
On the screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Beverly, the pass to Whiteside. Outside, George. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see.
And he can't hit the second. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
And you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
you know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So.
Pass to Whiteside. Leonard looking around. Outside, George trying to get something going. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from George. Pass to Lights Out. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Kuzma, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Outside Rose. Inside, stolen by Zubac. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Lights Out. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
A turnover and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Kuzma with it. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Can't shake Kuzma. Even when you...
So it's the Clippers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. 16 seconds left to play in the third. And here's George. He's got 19. And the pass to Beverly. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Caruso. The long-distance three is buried. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there. Being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Long Beach. Paul George is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Lights Out. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Zubac in at the center position. George with the bucket.
And guys, when
Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Zubac the pass to Bagley. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go. Fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. Rose gets to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing.
Floats one up. And it's Leonard missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
Passes it to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's us.
He dishes it to Harrell. It's stolen by Bagley. And it's Long Beach on the break. George has got the ball. Beverly for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Long Beach leading by 3. George with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Davis kicks to James. Here's Harrell. The kick out to Rose. Left side Davis. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off. Here's George. Over Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. Right side, the pass to George. Basket good. And here's Beverly. Right side, Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And that's what Beverly...
Fade away. And right on target. Good. Bounce pass from Beverly. Leonard finds George. And it's George finishing it off.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Long Beach.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense points.
And so it's Long Beach with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.